What's up, YouTube? So the Miami Dolphins have just re-signed running back Salvon Ahmed to a one-year deal up to $1.2 million. So basically we have the same running back room as last year going into the draft, potentially. I mean, we could still sign somebody, who knows. But that's Raheem Mostert, Devon Achane, Jeff Wilson, Chris Brooks, and Salvon Ahmed. I probably would have let Ahmed walk. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not a whole lot of money, so I'm not upset about it. And he's a solid backup running back who does fit our scheme pretty well, knows the system. So I'm not mad at it going into camp and everything like that. But not really something I would have really prioritized. Salvon Ahmed and Chris Brooks were both undrafted guys that we signed. I think we could have gotten similar value this year. This is a pretty good running back class. I think we could have gotten an undrafted guy and brought them in on a cheap 3-year deal and developed them. I think Salvon Ahmed is kind of stopped getting better at this point. His rookie year, he had 319 yards. His second year, 149. And then he's had about 60 yards the last 2 years. And yeah, he has been buried under the depth chart. He has had a little bit of health concerns and stuff like that too. But, I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I personally would have let him walk, but I'm not really upset about keeping him. Like, it is $1.2 million. It's not a massive deal. But I just would have rather sign an undrafted guy and let him develop with our other running backs. I think we would have gotten similar value skill-wise, and we would have had that player for 3 years for cheap. And we could still do that and just cut Salvon Ahmed later. That is a potential thing. That's why I'm not too upset about it. But, yeah, and last year, if nothing else, we learned depth is important because we have a tendency to have a lot of players get hurt the last 2 years. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.